YouTube redirect? Yeah, I do it all the time. Afterwards. After my stream, I send people over to it. To a different thing. But I don't know, let me just get you the link if anybody wants to go over there. From this YouTube. I suppose. Do 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 do. Something went wrong. What went wrong? And now it's not even showing my chat there. What the heck, dude? Oh well. YouTube's being so silly right now. So ridiculously silly. Go dare. That's the live. Okay. I'm gonna kill the stream on my main channel now. Okay, Pokemon. Pokemans. I launch it through crowd control because it just keeps it consistent. You prefer the Digimans? You can prefer to be wrong. It's okay. I'll forgive you. Actually, we probably still want that there. Poke a man? No, please don't poke any men. Without their consent or permission. There we go. Hey, Galaxy. We're switching games. We just finished out our rando. Do 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 do. Nah, it's okay. Motherfucker. You're cool. No worries. Oh, actually, you know what I do want to do, though? I wanted to test and see how my new mic would do just in a streaming environment. So I kind of want to try that. Just so, like, if I felt like chilling and didn't want this thing in my face, then it might be better. Let me try that. Okay. How's that sound? Because that should be coming through NVIDIA broadcast. Does that sound fine? Is it peaky? Because that should... Yeah, it doesn't require my mic to be in my face. I could go wherever I want now. It's fine. Does it sound... I mean, it probably sounds worse, right? Wait, why is the cheese thing there? It's not as clear, but it's still easy to hear. Fine is a word? I don't like it when people say that. What do you mean by fine is a word? It's not bad, which is an important thing. Yeah. Like, I mean, if I have to use that one, then I'll use that one, but I figured, you know, I can just lounge and chill and go wherever I want, and it's still like the same volume and everything. It's good for chill and casual things. Isn't bird the word? Guess so. Let me turn off my cheese counter timer here. Sounds like it's picking up the space of the room a little bit more, but not the room itself, if that makes sense. But not the room sounds itself. The space, like it's more echoey. Does that make it better or worse? Didn't even notice the change? Better? Because I just turned on noise cancellation for it. Do you hear any like fans in the background or anything like that? Because if that's the case, I could put on the little thing. Could put on the little windshield. Little windshield thing to do. How do I do this? No? No need? Okay, no need. Cool. What? What? Hi, buddy. Hey with a lot of Ys? Hey with a lot of Ys. Not as crisp as your normal mic. Muffled is the wrong word, but it's... Yeah, so like... compressed is probably a better word. Compressed. Not muffled, but compressed. I know what you mean. Like, it's a little bit... It's less quality. It sounds closer to a phone mic. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we had to do... Where were we going? Were we going back to the gang hideout, I think? Still totally able to understand, you know, background sounds. Just slightly lower in quality. Yeah, so like this is the mic that I plan to use like when I'm doing like green screen stuff. Go that way, thank you. Just because like I can't have my high quality cardioid in my face like while I'm up there. Because like if I really wanted to, then I could, you know, turn around. I can look at Comet, and you still hear me just fine. It doesn't change my volume because it's here on me. This is like, for a pack of 2 of these things and the charging case and the receiver and everything, it was like $80. It's actually, I think for the price, it's pretty damn good. Back to Lurkin, GG new mic, thank you. I trust you've been well. Proud to announce the reopening of the Real Game Coliseum. Didn't we already do that? I guess we didn't read it though. Oh yeah, no, that's the mail icon. That's not the unread icon, that's the mail icon. Yeah. I think we are going back to... We already went through the Snag'em hideout. Are we going to the Cypher key layer now? Probably. But we probably need to heal first. So let's go back to the HQ lab, and then we'll heal. So does the mic need fiddling, or are we just gonna have to adjust the change? I can never be sure when I hear new mics. I'm not like this is just like the casual, like the reason that I didn't do it earlier is because like I just don't want this thing in my face. You know? Like I don't want to have to be like here. Cause like that's still my preferred microphone. It's just I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have to change anything. It's just like worse. It's just like a slightly worse quality mic, and there isn't really anything I can do about that, other than, you know, spend $200 more on a better mic. Is it louder? Like, is that what you're saying? Because like I can turn it down a little bit if need be. Quieter, I think. Okay. All right. Well, Smiles already articulated it, I think. It's just a little bit more, like the compression gives it a little bit more bass to the sound, I think. We gotta go fight Zook. He's got Pinsir and Tauros. Dude, we got like this guy's nothing. This guy's weak. Weak as fuck. A buttery biscuit base? What happened with the buttery biscuit base? Oh, we switched over to Arcanine. I see. Arcanine's probably going to attack Jan. I hope. We can... I mean, I could Stun Spore, or... Do any jangle emotes get you banned? No. I mean, you can, if you really wanted to get banned, you could also literally just type in the same letters as the emote. It could just be Terra approved, and then that's it. Then that would work just fine. I just remembered that since I'm not signed into my VOD channel on StreamerBot, the commands won't work, and I need to have Cat up on my other screen, so that way I can re-chat. But typing is hard? True. Get better at it. True. Flamethrower against Alec, right? Yep. I have so many, like, good synergies with Discharge. So many good synergies with Discharge. There's the Zangoose. Do I want the Zangoose? Not really. I could probably just get rid of it. Probably. Did Waterfall really just do, like, that little? Why did Waterfall do so little? Excuse me? Attack is 122. Power is 80. Should have been 120 because of stab. Why did it do so little? Oh, burn. Burn cut my attack. Gotcha. And then Machamp probably has pretty good defense. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You like the look of Zangoose, but it's not been a useful Pokemon for you? No, it never is. I've never really cared to go find a Zangoose, you know? Zangoose seems pretty underwhelming, to say the least. To say the least. The mirror radar lost its signal. Oh no. This is no place for a kid like you. Hold it there. Wait, we're double battling, but I'm only controlling one? Ugh. Why? I won't? You won't what? Hi, Timmy. I probably said something like, don't do that to me, and then you were like, oh. Wait, Dragon Breath? No, I don't think I want Dragon Breath. Yeah, I agree. Holding it there is kind of a stinky move. Don't do that. Oof, Aerial Ace, not good. Probably just Blaze Kick the Scyther. Okay, fair enough. Drill Peck. Honestly, Drill Peck's probably preferable to Brave Bird. Brave Bird does more damage, but also has recoil. So I probably want Drill Peck instead. Probably. Yeah, let's do that. Is Steelix rock and steel, or is it's just steel, right? Like, there's no problem with me just using that? Yeah, it's super effective, okay. Just got hit with an earthquake, though. That's some bullshit. I wish I could catch this Metang. Actually, don't I already have a Metang? I might. I think Crunch is probably better here. Also, if I just go like super quiet, these things should last for hours and hours and hours. But if it doesn't, then I'm gonna need to know. Holy, perfect, ultimate, excellent, ultimate streak, Batman. True. I kind of wish that I could put streak messages through Tangia as well, because like that would be cool. But like the resubs being random TTSs, that's pretty cool. But I just wish that like I wish I could do more with Tangia. I feel like some of the like what Tangia is good for is really good, and then like they try to also interact, like have just alerts interact, but then like it just kind of seems like an afterthought. Like I tried to do some alerts through there and it just kind of seemed meh. Like get this, for cheers you can only use the standard ass Brian TTS. But for any other alert you can use you can use whatever TTS you want, including random. Which just seems silly. Like let me use random TTS for cheers as well. Like what are we really stopping me from doing at that point? Yikes. Hi, shrimps. Surprised they didn't kill.
Zup.
I think that was just just a single Z from, I think that was Ben Shapiro from the picture. Thanks, Vizzo. Aura filter. I don't think I need more aura filters. I gotta go revive my dudes. We got any healers in here? Any healing machines? No healing machines? Hyper potion. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you for the 3 months, Fizzo. I guess that's part of the struggle here is that they're not going to tell me when. Gengar. Gengar. I feel like I'm not going to need Gengar, but catching Gengar is kind of a necessity here. Because of course it is. Because why wouldn't I catch Gengar? Oh, well shit, that's why I can't catch Gengar, because apparently I high-rolled that discharge. Oh no, I crit that discharge damage. Nice. Extrasensory is just worse psychic, yeah. Yeah, extrasensory is, well, they both have their merits, but psychic does do more damage. I don't really need the flinching. Electabuzz is also a shadow? They have 2 shadows in here? That's crazy. They're probably just going to kill Alec here. I don't know what well, I guess Electabuzz can use a shadow move instead. GG critting? I didn't want to, though. That's the bullshit. Is that I didn't want to. I did not want to. Oh, light screen. Shadows got killed. Meganium's just grass, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We can do this. Not Shadow Crush. That's like Candy Crush, but Shadow. Alright, I'm gonna have to go heal. This is getting a little dodgy. Just a little bit dodgy. And we've got, yeah, the two up front are the ones that are level 41. Do we want to go up there? Do we want to go up here? I'm going to say up here. Oh, interesting. So that gets pushed there. We have to knock that into that. Denzel Croker's birthday? Who's that? Today isn't March 15th, Alec. Today's March 16th. Yesterday was March 15th. We got 2 shadow Pokemon? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, Mr. Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. I see. You missed Annoyed Squidward Day. Well, the Ides of March are, like, that's... Yeah. Yeah. This is true. You missed quite a bit. Do better, I guess? Sorry? At least this Starmie isn't a, isn't a shadow Pokemon. Almost. Camerupt as well. Camerupt is definitely gonna kill my guy if I let him. Let's switch here. It's okay if Phasic goes down, I think. Just do another discharge. Yeah, Heat Wave, that makes sense. I don't know what he's gonna do now. I thought Camerupt was rock, but I guess that I might be thinking of the Mag Cargo line instead. Spot Monitor's responding? That might be the Bonsly. Let's go see if we can catch him. I think that it was the Rock Spot that I ended up using. Hey, there's Bonsly. What do you mean it was a close call, but it got away? How the hell was I supposed to get it? If not like that, how get? Have you seen the Bonsly Pokemon card? Yeah, there's like only one, right? But like for some reason it has just like... It's just showing the underside of it. Weird ass Pokemon card. I just wanted the poke chest. That's all I wanted. Okay, so they're probably both going to... Flareon's probably going to attack Phasic, and Weezing's probably going to attack Jan. So we want to switch into Smiles. And then we'll do Water Pulse on Flareon, I guess. Shadow Guard? Oh, even better. Even better. Shiftry. Kind of wish I knew what they were going to do here. I'm going to assume that they're going to do something like... I don't know, Jan's probably okay here. Fake out? Oh, yeah, that's fine. We'll do... I always forget, is Psychic neutral with Fairy? Psychic is neutral. Okay. I always forget. Do. Shadow Armor. What's Shadow Armor? I don't remember that item at all. Boosts the defense of a Shadow Pokemon by 50%. So now that's interesting because it's like... That's a specific type of item that encourages you to use a Shadow Pokemon. And that's, like... not the original intention of the game. Boosts the defense by 50%. That's crazy. How do I open that? Hey, Japan. Do 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 do. Okay, so if I do this, is that what I need? Yeah, okay. So we take away the light from that, and then that opens that up. Got it, got it, got it. Do, 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 do. Aura Stabilizer. Makes it faster to boost the accuracy of shadow moves. I wonder if Shadow Lugia would just be better to leave as Shadow with all these changes. Queen, we can do Quick Leaf Blade and a Discharge. Oh shit, Acrobat. I guess the Roadrunner being fast was... that makes sense. That does kind of make sense. That's a different form Ursaring too. Meep meep. Guess we just water pulse it. Try to take out the Nidoqueen. It's super effective! Togetic. Ice Beam there, Sky Upper. Oh, I accidentally just Sky Uppercutted the Togetic. Frick. Now I'm gonna get Shadow Earthquaked. What the heck, dude? I need like a bug move or something for fairies. Or like poison. Banette. I don't remember Banette being in this game. I could be wrong. But I don't remember it. Shadow Analysis. So that does damage as well as disables. Interesting moves. Interesting moves. Do 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 do. So we can do that. Get through here. Honestly, we should probably go down as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blossom and Typhlosion. What a terrible, terrible time to be alive in this fight. Yikes. Big, big yikes. Kangaskhan. Yeah, we could just leaf blade it. Oh, I got faked out. That's not good. Sludge Bomb? Sludge Bomb? You're not going to use a fire type move against my against my Sceptile? The heck? Why not? Weird. Torkoal is weakening my water type moves. I don't think it's going to be an issue though. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Give me my stuff. All of this is mine now. TM25. TM25 is Earthquake. Ooh, do we have Earthquake? We don't have Earthquake. We have Bulldoze, which is like worse Earthquake. So if we do, yeah, no, that's just straight up worse Earthquake. Let's upgrade that. Hell yeah. Oh shit, did I just... No, I didn't just stop myself from getting in there. Cool. Wait, is there a benefit for me pushing this over here? No. No benefit. There is no benefit. What should we do tomorrow, guys? I was kind of thinking about maybe trying, like, a Pokemon randomizer or something. Instead of continuing with this, we maybe try that. See how that goes. Lily. It's a lot of ice. When are table games making a comeback? That's true too. I could pick up one of those. I'm not gonna be putting table slaps back in redeems. It stressed me out, so I'm not gonna do that. But I am gonna make it through the list. Is this the... No, this is just an Alolan Ninetales. Lots of ice. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Sneasel and attack the Ninetales. Did I just miss? Did I lose accuracy? I think a few of us would want to see vanilla of the games we put in Archipelagos. I think a few of us would want to see you play vanilla of the games that that we put in the Archipelagos. Like the ones that the community has put in? Is that what you mean? There's at least one more table game I'd love to slap. Like I said, I'm not bringing it back. You can make suggestions, but I'm not going to. But I'm not going to make any promises on getting around to anything anymore, because it's like it just bothered me to have. It just bothers me to have a backlog that makes me feel like I'm disappointing people. Like, because every day that I stream that I have that in the back of my mind, I'm trying to prioritize my business and livelihood versus letting somebody down. And letting somebody down is a big bummer to me. So I might as well just not even do it, you know? Messenger? Put a link to it in the Discord. Tag me so I can put it on my wish list. Nah, they're not pressing it, Matt. It's like just like a. It's okay if they need to know why. But like, it's better for me to just like talk about it outwardly too, because straight up, like the stress of people wanting to, like, waiting to put stuff on the table is like, at that point, then it's like people have been saving up points, and as soon as I open up submissions, then it would just backlog again, and then it would just be like in the exact same spot. It would fucking suck. Do an Ultra Ball on this Walrein so I can try to get rid of it. Damn. I don't think I'm gonna win this fight. What chat do you want it in? Global, general, whatever. Do. Yeah, exactly. This baby can hold so many games. Fuck. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. So I did target the right one. Nice. Piloswine. Let's try to get rid of Piloswine. This fight's been going on for a little while. Do that. Oh, I do have Yawn. I can put Cloister to sleep. Did that fail? Cool. Has been stricken by hail. Alright, try a Pokeball before it goes to sleep. Nope. Then it's gonna go to sleep. God damn, they are just fucking up Alec over there. Poor guy. Alright, asleep, Timer Ball. Surely this is enough to catch. Okay. Surely. Oh, I think Bonsley's back. How the hell am I supposed to go get that? I have to go all the way back now. Go. How about a reverse table slap? What's a game that Terra wants us all to play? Expedition 33. Or Majora's Mask. Sure. Done and Done? Dude, such a good game. Is this Bonsley? A Hitmontop? What the heck? Getting the ball. Have to save up for E33? I think I saw... I don't think I'm ever going to use Hitmontop, so his name is going to be Dude. Computer can't handle it? Yeah. Majora's Mask, but we each play as one limb of Link? I think we got too many people in here to just be one limb each. E33 is so good. It's such a good game, dude. Right leg forward. What if we form groups of 4 and have a race? The Majora's Mask combo relay potato sack race. I'm just looking at memes, so take your time. Nice. Are you new here? Here, I'll heal your team. Oh, nice. Cool. TM40. Dragon Claw. Now that seems way better than... Well, so... This guy's a physical attacker, yeah? So, like, that's something I desperately need. Yeah. Dragon Pulse is way worse than Dragon Claw here. You're new here? You want me to heal you? I don't know if I can do that. Dragon Claw. I don't know. That Diamond Shield says otherwise, Trevor. Rigged? It's not rigged, dummy face. We got Armaldo. Armaldo. Uh-oh, not Shadow Shake. Big yikes. So, Armaldo is rock, right? Rock and what? Rock and water? Rock and bug. Oh, I had never known this guy to be rock and bug. I guess that makes sense. I've always had issues trying to hit Armaldo. Always had issues. Uh-oh, we got Swampert versus Swampert. We got two dudes just going like that. Shadow Guard? Well, here's an earthquake to the face. They could be subbed here for months and never actually attended stream. Trevor, though? Stop shadow guarding. Cool. I guess I could try to capture that guy. Watch time? See, like, that's true, actually. That's so true. It's so... you have been here for so little time, the watch time command doesn't even trigger. Not at all. Not at all. Phasic. Time watch? Like Game & Watch? Another shadow Pokemon. My god. Nice. Paralyzed too. Trigger? Put some show some respect and put Mr. on his name? Mr. who? Which Mr.? Mr. Mr. Game & Watch? Mr. Time Watch? Mr. Time & Watch? This is not the time for my washer to start leaking water. Ugh. I have to clean out the my dryer's lint trap. Not like the actual like lint filter, but like the actual trap. Mr. Watch. Okay, well, Jan is probably going to get absolutely destroyed here. Let's try switching to Alec. Uh-oh. Oh, they both attacked Phasic. Nice. It's kind of nice. And then if I switch to Jan, then they're probably going to... Just call me Gamey. Mr. Watch is my father. Is that the story of Gamey? Of the Gamester? Speaking of washers spilling water, it happened to someone while I was at the laundromat and turned off the washer and called management. Anxiety attack the entire time, and it wasn't even my washer. Ugh. It is now? Yeah. Somebody's gonna have to tell him. Alright, Smiles, you can handle you can handle all of this, right? The earthquake? Yeah, maybe, possibly. Yeah, you're good. You're fine. You're okay. You're just fine. Both of these are flying. Oof. Yikes. Ice Beam here, and hopefully Protect, maybe, possibly. Charizard is fucking... Okay, this is a tough decision. Charizard? Or Blaziken? Like, how do you make that choice? Honestly, I might stick with Blaziken. I think I'm probably going to stick with Blaziken. Confuse the Charizard. Yikes. Kill that guy. Do a little bulking up so I can at least try to catch him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Favoritism at its finest? Yeah. Yeah, this is a team full of nepotism. None of them earned their right to be here. They just happened to be on the team because I like them, I guess. All right, so let's try to... Oh man, this is going to be a tough fight. Dragon Claw, not Rhydon. Dragon Claw. Rhydon is, I mean, it's fucking tough. This is just like, I've only got 2 left. I could use revives if I really needed to, but like Alec would be pretty good here, but I don't have any shadow Pokemon. I think the issue is that I don't have a single shadow Pokemon on my team. I think that's the biggest issue, is that I don't have any shadow Pokemon on my team. And this game is, like, at a certain point, kind of balanced around you having a shadow Pokemon. At the very least. But I guess fuck me, right? Because like I wanted to be a good dude, but they don't level. Yeah, they don't level. But they do have they do have higher, I think they have higher stats. I think you're supposed to like cycle out the shadow Pokemon as you continue through the story. Well, we got rid of Rhydon, that's good. No longer confused, but that should be okay. In the yellow, let's do another crunch, but with Jan's turn, we can do a Timer Ball. Then we'll just try Ultra Balls after here. Well, we got the Charizard. If we wanted to use the Charizard, we could use the Charizard. Maybe the play is to instead use the Charizard as my shadow Pokemon. Honestly, Armaldo's not bad either. You can't name a shadow Pokemon, Japan. You name it when it's purified. But if we end up purifying it, then sure. I don't think I'm gonna get to the point where I'm purifying it though, because I'm probably just gonna stick with Blaziken as my fire type. What we really need is we need Yuffie to evolve. So that way I can just have my dragon type. I can just have my dragon flying. Because not having that flying type is kind of sucking for me. Just want to call dibs on naming a Pokemon? Yeah, I hear you. I just don't really have... I don't really think I'm having much more flexibility on this. I'm probably going to... If I end up doing, like, Pokemon randos, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I will have, like, a channel redeem where it kind of puts you into a queue for like, dibs on Pokemon names. Do, 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 do. Can I be all the Pokemans? Didn't I put you away? Aren't you in my box? Yep. El Tsunami is right. Because this Pokemon fucking sucked. You demand a recount. Oh, Bree is Juning again. Not again. Oh no. Ampharos and Azumarill. I just wanted to join, not June. Hey, Blue. Hello, hello. Hopefully you're doing something fun. What's going on, dudes? Thanks so much for the raid. We finished our big 7-game rando. Our silly 7-game rando. And now we're just chilling out with some Pokemon. I love that. Showering you with roses and hugs. That's so cute. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Chilling out with great vibes. It's awesome. If any of you don't know me, I'm Terra. I do a lot of like crazy randomizers. Like the one that I was doing earlier today was 7 games, and they were all like silly games that you wouldn't expect had randomizers, like Toontown and Power Wash Simulator and Wordle and MS Paint and all that. Oh, just like a bunch of nonsensical games. But if you guys aren't following Blue, you should definitely do that. She plays through a lot of games for the first time. A lot of she's actually kind of new-ish to gaming generally. At this point, I mean, not so much. Has quite a few games under her belt, but like when I initially popped into her stream, it was like she'd played 2 games, 3 games, and Ocarina of Time Randomizer was like the biggest thing. I'm sure she still does Ocarina of Time Randomizer a lot too, though. I think so. I think she races. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Was that what you were doing today? Were we doing Uter practice? I feel like I'm never around to actually join your stream. Or if I DK64 today, got you. Been getting into DK64R a lot. Oh, wow, that's nice. So, as somebody that couldn't really get back into playing DK64 as an adult, because I tried, would you say that the randomizer is worth playing, or does DK64R just feel like the game, but you just get to play more of it? Or would it be worth a shot for me? Let's switch out here. What do we got? We got Ampharos and Machamp. Switch out into Marshtomp. And some bitch slaps for the nice killed bitch. Don't we have a redeem if you wanted to if you wanted to slap me. Can be overwhelming, but like with anything, it takes time. So much better than the villain game. I played vanilla a couple months ago and it was alright. Good to play, but wouldn't repeat. But the rando is amazing. Okay, I mean, like, I might give it a shot at some point. This guy's built like the letter V? Ugh, don't I know it? These guys don't even know what leg day is. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a shot. I know that there are a lot of checks, and I like high check density. I like that sort of thing. But I played DK64 a good amount when I was younger. So maybe on the list at some point. Mr. Zach.
Thank you for that tier 3 subscription. VTX_Zach Faden.
There he goes. Mr. Zach. Thanks so much for the 27 months, buddy. I appreciate that so much. $27 months. Holy. I know. I agree. I agree. Love the way you can do a single check in multiple ways and you have to account the logic for that. Yeah, I mean, that's just like... I just wasn't sure if it would translate well. But now that I have this soaring recommendation, I guess I should. Arcanine, though. I think Blaziken's still better than that. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
What is that?
Oh, my God.
No, we're skipping that one. We're skipping that one. Thank you for the bits. I'm not doing that one. What the fuck was that? That was, something.
Sephimat asked me, tell all the beautiful bitches to fucking hydrate, masticate, and medicate as they are supposed to. Be very nice, and not condescending at all. Oh, of course. Attention,
Where am I
all you
going?
wonderful and flawless individuals. Please be sure to hydrate your perfect selves with water. Masticate your delectable food thoroughly, and medicate as prescribed, following your health regime diligently. Remember, taking care of yourselves is paramount, because you are all just too precious to ignore. Isn't that just lovely?
Okay. I think I knew this at some point, but masticate means to chew, grind, or crush food using teeth. It's hilarious, but highly suggestive. Yeah, I don't know if I like that one. I don't know if I like that one. Sounds so much worse than it is. Yeah, no, I mean, I knew that it wasn't like a bad thing. Holy shit, Aggron level 50. Oh man, that looks crazy. Smiles can tank can tank an earthquake. We know this. Not that vulgar. No, I know that it was nothing. I was just curious what it meant. I'm not worried about you guys. Who redeemed it? Morgan. Burton's #1 fan. Should be worried about us? Nah. Nah. If it was really a problem, then I have a door that you guys can use. Ice hammer. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Oh my god, Jumper. Doesn't matter which door you use, just go through it and don't come back. Bye-bye. Is this a Master Ball back here? No, TM24. Superpower. Dude, Zach, I'm gonna have to, like, in a few months, I'm gonna have to actually start worrying about what comes after the Emerald Shield. Because, like, I didn't have anybody that I had to... I didn't have anybody other than myself that had the Emerald Shield, and, like, 3 months, you're gonna be there. Because I only have my maximum tier right now as far as shields is 2.5 years. Now I'm gonna have to put in work? Ugh. Give me something purple again? I don't know. I was thinking like something like opalescent. You know? Mr. 105 months over here, I have been affiliated for a long time. You come at just the right time. Go downstairs and hit the system lever. Okay. I don't know why I would, but sure. Guess I'm gonna hit the system lever. Oh, there it goes. OG rune color? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that looks like. I know what it is, I just don't know what it looks like. I didn't know that they changed the color of rune. 5-year shield is just paper mache. At a certain point, I might switch away from shields. Like, it might not be... You might end up graduating from a shield into something else. Maybe a sword? No. That's for the mods. Give me a sword so I can dual wield. Then it would look weird for the lead mods. Caesar. Steel flying, right? Or is it bug steel? It's bug steel, which means that I should probably use fire. And I guess I'll discharge just in case. Oh, cool. I actually did have enough time. Nice. Better start training my dual wielding skill. Dude, dual wielding in real life is actually so bad. Absol. What a terrible choice on my part. Okay, explode is bad. Why is it bad? Because I put out a psychic type against Absol, which is a dark type. But at least I have Dazzling Gleam, so it should be fine. Oh, the dual wielding? Oh. You give up a lot. You don't really have any structure when you're fighting dual wield with like 2 swords. Like you're way better off with a... So dual wielding can be okay, but the reason that it would be okay is if you had two different reasons for having the weapons. So like if you had a sword in one hand and like a parrying dagger in the other, that's okay because you're using the dagger to parry as well as you have it as a sharp object if you need it to stabby. But if you just do two swords, then you have two of the same thing, which you just don't really have any... There just really isn't any benefit to it. Yeah, virtually no defense, harder to control strength-wise, leaves you open a lot. You have, like, because if you were to use something like a parrying dagger, then yeah, you can, but a shield is probably the best way. Gardevoir. Do we want to catch the Gardevoir? I kind of want to catch the Gardevoir. Just to say I have it, you know? Why not? Why not? Ultra Ball it. ARAM time? Yes, sir. Catch it. Got him. R.I.P. Heracross. System lever. Is this going to release Shadow Lugia? I think that's what this is, right? Oh, shit. Fuck. That's not good. I didn't mean to fight somebody else. Protect and Earthquake. Where's the why not? At the Wobbuffet. Really? Oh, Trick Room right before Hariyama comes out? Yuck. Oh, actually, Alec is the first to go. Thank you for being slow. GG slow. Protect? Yuck. Not good. Very not good. Protect, and then another Earthquake. No, I didn't mean to... Okay, fine. Trick Room stopped, so we're good. We're fine. Let's do a save. You've ruined Jangle. He's currently playing Power Wash Simulator. Listen, the man can have fun. Man should be working. His boss gets paid $1 while he makes a dime. That's why he power washes on company time. The insert level name here isn't going to power wash itself. Just really wanted to hear you say that. There you go. Listen, if that was a bait, it was masterfully done. You never play Zelda anymore? I thought you were all about the Pokemon now, Gecko. Charge Beam. I think that Discharge is still better. Yeah, what's even the benefit of having Charge Beam? Level 44 for that shit? That sucks. Giga Drain. I'm about playing Pokemon but watching Zelda? Gosh. Where's Gecko's Pokemon? In Winds and Waves. Alright, let's make sure that we heal before we go in there. Thanks for the follow. To adjust voltage, use the system lever. Do not raise voltage too high. Raise the voltage? Raise. Control machine has gone wild. Uh-oh. 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 What the blazes? The Shadow Pokemon production software has been deleted. Gets furious if things don't go his way. He's gonna chew me out again. His name is Smartin. Like Smart One. Oh god. This seems like this is gonna be a dreadful, dreadful fight. Oh no. Oh no. Giga Drain was disabled. Well, let's stun that then. Psychic this. Yikes. The fuck? Okay. I don't know if they have Levitate or not, but like this seems like a good time to try. Nope, no Levitate. Goodbye that guy. Earthquake was disabled. Clefable. Waterfall that. So Fortress is what? Bug Rock? Is that what it is? Fortress. Bug Steel. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Just some Pokemon I just never knew. I just never knew. Let's confuse here, I guess. Well, yeah, confuse here. Moonblast, that's fine. We have Steel to deal with the Fairy type. Iron Head against the Clefable. I feel like Discharge would probably do more, just because we don't really have... Disabled no more. Okay. Yeah, let's try Discharge. Nice. Cool. He completed the randos? Who asked? Did somebody ask about the randos? I didn't see anything about that. Hey, Penguin. Hey, Mike. Jumper's gotta do something? Okay, go do the thing. Have fun doing thing. I said, how's it all going? Oh, okay. And that was the prompt. Sure. I'll take that as the prompt. That's fine. Protect? Oh, why are you double protecting? Stupid. Stupid. Cradilly. What is Cradilly? Now that's Bug Rock, right? Rock Grass. Okay. Can you guys tell that I didn't really like Gen 3 by all the Pokemon that I don't remember? Chansey's still just normal, right? They never gave Chansey a fairy type. Yeah, just normal. Such a strange type? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. It seems like ice would work well with it, right? Right? Kind of? Yeah. Frozen Solid? Hell yeah. GG lunch break? I would have to agree. GG lunch break. All right, let's metal sound a little bit here to try to kill these dudes. Harshly fell. Can you not do that, please? Good enough. Good enough. I feel like my Pokemon should be higher levels after all of the combats I just did. Also, I'm definitely gonna have to get my Shelgon trained up because we are like 7 levels off of evolution. I think it evolves at level 50. I think. He thinks. Hello, who are you? Who does he remind me of? Does he look like the Underminer? I think he looks like the Underminer. Is that who? Yeah, he kind of looks like the Underminer. Here's the Underminer. Just a little bit. They're the same picture. Impossible. One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made. In wrecking my factory, he smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. You done it now, I'm steaming mad. There's no forgiving that, ever. Be prepared to drop. I mean, like that, and like he looks like him as well. Oh my god. And he just stands like he's an ape. Are they all going to be shadow Pokemon? No, just Claydol. He literally returned to Monkey. He did. He absolutely did. Alright, Claydol is ground psychic. Let's confuse Claydol. And we'll do... Honestly, we could probably just Dragon Claw a bit. No? Yeah. Sandstorm Rage is on. not the rock slide. Faster than my Espeon? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Regirock? Hold the fucking phone. You know that phone? Hold it. Please. Yikes. Oh. Need a stun spore on my guy over here. Snapped out of confusion, that's fine. No, stun spore's disabled, that's okay. We can use Giga Drain on Claydol. We can use another Waterfall here. Waterfall shouldn't even kill on a crit. Yeah, okay. We definitely want a Regirock. We definitely want the Regirock. $55 is honestly just like that's just a great level. No! Wait, is the Cacturne flossing? Kinda? A little bit? I'm gonna go? Okay. See ya. Thanks for hanging. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're doing Ultra Ball on this guy to try to capture him. We can do... I'm going to cry. It's about to throw out another Reggie. Nope, that's not another Reggie. That's fine. That's not a Reggie. No! Heck, dude. Imagine it's just a Ditto. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh, come on. It's shook 3 times? I'm getting scammed. Getting absolutely scammed. I need to revive. Do I have revives? Max revive? Who am I reviving? Who's the best one here? Alec is, yeah, Alec has the most HP, probably. I just wish that it didn't take an entire turn to do that. But it's fair. Hi, Pipe. Come on. another shadow. Frick! I'm gonna have to kill the Regirock! I don't even think I'm gonna survive this even if I do get it. Honestly, I feel like the best play here is to just Ultra Ball right now, so that way they don't... Like, I have a chance of you know, both of them not attacking me, and then I just try again if I fuck up. You bitch! Okay. We should be good from here, I think. Reggie Rude, I know. The Golem, the embodiment of being a bitch. Perfect. What's this ROM hack do? Brings it up to Gen 7 standards. Doesn't add any new Pokemon, but it does add regional variants. A whole bunch of Shadow Pokemon, a whole bunch of Shadow Pokemon like moves and abilities to like add a whole bunch of variety to the game. Makes it harder too.
My father is my grandfather.
What?
My grandpa is a card.
That's insane!
My grandpa is an Exodia.
As president
of
of
Kaiba
Kaiba
Corp,
Corp,
I declare this insane! We need Blaziken here. I think Blaziken should be able to take this guy on. We could just bulk up, I think. Surely this guy doesn't take me out if I bulk up. Yeah, no. Should be good. Because I don't think Shadow moves can even crit.
Have you ever walked out of a mall into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten where you parked your car?
Are you on a lunch break right now?
What do you want to be when you grow up? What's the right tip? You called a plumber to your home lately? How super students are you?
How much money would it take to make you spend a night in the cemetery? You display this as a trophy? You have a pet? You have a sweet tooth? Do you believe in the power of a curse?
Have you had your hearing tested lately?
Planning a trip soon? Can you remember the tallest
I'm at
man
home.
you've ever
Karaoke
seen?
took me
You'll love
out.
to go wandering beneath a clear blue sky.
Have you noticed what big stars real estate agents have become?
Wait,
Be
what?
careful with your personal records. Does your computer
Did that just
ever
miss?
seem to have a mind of its own? Have you ever visited a Chinatown section in a major city?
Have you ever visited a flea market? You ever visited a truck stop? Did you ever have a job as a waiter?
Have you noticed how many successful restaurants are theme-based these days?
Have you ever had the
Sometimes.
desire to write your initials in wet cement?
There we go. Take that guy out. Damn, that was a tough fight, but only because I wanted the Regirock. If I didn't want the Regirock, then that would have been so much... That would have been so much easier. Don't want to see much gameplay of this since I've never played it and plan to play it on once it hits NSO. Yeah, I got you. This is the ROM hack changes a good amount of the Pokemon that you see, but like the whole like story beats and all that, like there are gonna be some things that just don't change, and I know that. Playing Coliseum right now on the GameCube. Nice. Greevil, we meet again. Ba-da-da-da-da. Never once imagined you destroy our factory. Such a wicked sense of humor. No, mana, mana, mana. A list of manufactured shadow Pokemon. Is that so?
But let me go ahead and tell you.
Shut your bitch ass up!
I'm so sorry. Okay, so we can see like the entire list of all the shadow Pokemon now. If we had any that we wanted to. We can get Latios and Latias? Regice and Registeel? Bro. I had no idea. What the fuck? I want that. That's gonna be the Blaziken replacement at some point. That right there, that's absolutely gonna be the Blaziken replacement. Sorry. It's getting dipped. It's getting dipped. Well, of course there's a Lugia. Yeah, that's the box art Pokemon. Surely. Moltres as well? Articuno, Zapdos. Deoxys. Holy shit. Holy god. The end of this game seems hype as fuck. Like, they just have just straight up legendaries in their hideout. Roar! Do I have a... No, I need to heal. I think it was a Raikou. A Raikou? I don't even have a... Don't toss a Raikou at me. I only have 14 Pokeballs and 11 of them are regular Pokeballs and 3 of them are great. AI nerd Terra specifically spouts the truth. Just so you know. Anything he says, he doesn't want to say anything about.
Escorian asked me, which Pokemon is best and why is it Tauros? Actually, I'm not sure about Tauros being the best. I mean, it's a cool, normal type with some pretty solid attack power, but if we're talking about OP Pokemon, we'd have to look at legendary ones. Still, Tauros has its own charm, being one of the original 151 and all. It's got that sweet nostalgia factor. But let's not forget about the almighty Bananona who deserves eternal praise. Okay, so instead of Drill Peck, maybe I give Shadow Rush, because apparently you can teach a Shadow move to your light Pokemon, to your normal purified Pokemon in this game. That's really that's kind of fun. Bananona? Uh-oh. That's like asking a sleeper cell question. Here comes.
Is this it? Oh my fucking god!
Kugaxel asked me, tell us all about why Duga Makikin, the kickboxer, is the best Pokemon around in XG. Actually, I have to correct you there.
Oh,
because
no.
Duga Makikin is not a real Pokemon in the XG ROM hack or anywhere else. Told me one that's trying to pull your leg with that name. If you're looking for a kick-ass Pokemon in XG, you might want to look at Hitmonlee or Blaziken. They're the real kickboxers. Duga Makikin. Now that's a name for a legendary troll Pokemon, not a real legend.
No, don't use Blaziken. Use Blaziken. Clearly that's the right call. Clearly. Alright, I can't play for too much longer. I'm gonna have to go sometime soon.
Yeah, we're gonna eat this nut.
Honestly, I should probably go like in the next like 10-15 minutes. So I can get some lunch before before I have to go to my thing this afternoon. Maybe, possibly. Hey, Nicole. I also saw a zombie in there. Hi, zombie. No Mirror B? No Mirror B. You want Mirror B music? I can give you Mirror B music.
Come on, you mother... Oh, God! Same different day!
Yeah, just for like one loop. Why not? Oh, I did heal. So we go here.
My plan is going to be so diabolical. Just you wait for the moment that I'm going to freeze you and use a wall master.
Big news, real big news. Robo Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Come over here. You have to listen to my grandpa. Oh, mirror radar lost its signal. Finally assembled the Robo Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. Explain. Sit at Dark Isle, huh? When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody's found Cypher's base. Robo Kyogre will be able to reach the Isle. So the Kyogre it's more like a submarine. Like, I don't think that there's like an actual Kyogre in this game. I was looking through the list, I don't think there's a Kyogre in this game. But it's like you have a submarine that looks like a Kyogre. Doop boom boom boom. Some of your coolest fusions were with Kyogre. True. True. They didn't have anything on Skarmory Warlord, though. Sounds like the battle against Cypher is entering a critical stage. There's something I would like you to have. Please come to see me on the ground floor of the lab when you can. Sure. Aha! Robo Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you? It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Now, where is Crane? Is it you? Glad to see you back. Can you come here, please? Sure. It's a secret basement. Over this away. Okay. Battle against Cypher appears to be intensifying. There's something I'd like you to use. Go on, take that box. It's probably the Master Ball. Yeah, it's the Master Ball. Developed a new kind of ball designed just for snagging shadow Pokemon. Cost a pretty penny, so this is all we can produce. 10 Shade Balls. We go I need to level up. I guess, can I level stuff up at the Real Game Coliseum? Real Game Tower? That levels up, right? Probably give XP share to Yuffie. Try to level up to like 50-ish, because my goodness, some of these encounters are tough.
Let live laugh toaster Bathurst 927. No, we will miss his bitch ass when he is gone. Say ass 10 times throughout. Hey, live laugh toaster bath 927. Let me tell you something right here, right now. We're all gonna miss your ass when you're gone. Your ass made quite an impression. A true ass of all trades. No, the adventures of your ass have been epic, and your ass is unforgettable. Asses like yours don't come around often. So take care, you magnificent ass. Because our ass-kicking memories won't be the same without your ass.
Oh, he was really, really focused on your ass. That's the guild's ass. Boom. Thank you for the salute. He was really focused on, I mean, like, that's like, it's not even like an out-of-pocket quote. It's just what he did. He just did that. Woodhammer, you bitch. Actually, I get full XP though for Yuffie at this point. Yeah. Blastoise. Of course, when I send out Blaziken. Why you gotta be such a bitch? Shadow Rush. Oh, you fake out? You're a... Okay, sure. Boom. No? Does it not? Is it just typeless or... Okay. Go, Jan. Giga Drain his ass.
You're a bitch.
Gardevoir. Keep going. We continue. Heracross. Yeah, we could probably... Psychic. Yeah, that's good enough. Pinsir. Just Psychic. It's fine. What are you gonna do? Bug Bite? I knew one of these guys was gonna have a bug type move for me. Probably gonna Bug Bite again. Which means we go Dugger. And we go Big Blaze Kick. Boop. Rock Bug. Dude, what is it? What can you even do against Rock Bug? Like, what would even be super effective against that? Power Wash it? I don't think water works either. Yikes. Am I out of music? I think I'm finally out of music. And do, I guess, Shadow Rush. So it's interesting. Apparently, Shadow moves if you use it as a purified Pokemon, it isn't super effective. Rock Tomb. Weak to rocks. Rock isn't... Huh? Really? I didn't realize that rock was neutral to rock. Rock seems like it would be weak to rock. Rock, steel, and water. Shadow Claw, right? Yeah. That's okay. Go, Jan. Do the thing. Leaf blade it. Oh, well, you could have hurt yourself in confusion, but you decided to not. Sure. Drain the poison type. That seems like the right call. Yikes. It's interesting to me that there are like only 4 Pokemon on each team. But they allow me to have 6. Can I help you? Why does your AI have a lisp? I mean, why not? Because he's a nerd. It was put into his design. 25,600 life orb. That scared the shit out of you? Yeah, I think I am gonna have to go. I appreciate you guys being here, though. Thanks so much for hanging out. I know. GG today. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here for stream. Thanks for hanging over on YouTube. I will see you guys tomorrow for something. I don't know what yet.